My name is Ann Cooper. I'm the Director of Food Services of Boulder Valley School District. And there are so many rules around school lunch. Most of the rules are set by the USDA, the United States Department of Agriculture, sets out the guidelines for the National School Lunch Program, and those guidelines are implemented by individual states. Here in Colorado, that would be the CDE, the Colorado Department of Education. Some of the guidelines that are set out is what are the components of a meal, and there's 5 components: fruit, vegetable, grain, protein, and milk. Those are the 5 components. There are rules around how many components kids need to take, and also the portion sizes. Protein might be 2.5 ounces for elementary or 3 ounces for secondary, things like that. And new guidelines that are coming out, which were loosely based on the Institute of Medicine recommendations, and we're hoping to see those guidelines come out this year to be implemented next year, actually go much further. They put caps on calories, maximum calories. They start to talk about sugar, the different colors of vegetables that you can have, and also sodium levels. Has to be. I think the USDA guidelines are pretty low. We could actually serve a kid chicken nuggets, tater tots, which would be the vegetable, canned food cocktail, and chocolate milk with high fructose corn syrup. That's actually considered a healthy meal by the USDA current guidelines. So I think healthy is very qualitative and not very quantitative. So for us, we wouldn't serve, chicken nuggets and tater tots and canned anything. We would serve roast chicken and roast potatoes and salad bar and no chocolate milk, white milk. So we really have to understand that the meals that are served in schools, even if we might look at them and say that doesn't seem healthy, very well may be considered healthy by the USDA guidelines. Whether or not there's somebody in the cafeteria watching over what the kids eat is a whole other thing. In this time of budget cuts, we actually watch in our schools what the kids have on their plates and make sure that they have a balanced meal on their plates, but we don't actually sit there to make sure they eat it. So there is challenges around that. We are understaffed in all of our schools. We do in Boulder have volunteers where parents and sometimes teachers will help us, kind of gauge what the kids are eating. But by and large, we don't sit down with the kids to see what they're going to consume.